welcome back. Just like I said in the allure box, I canceled on my blog, swore I'd never resubscribe again, and then I resubscribed. Same thing with this one. FabFitFun sent me a 50% off coupon, and I resubscribed. I needed something to replace Pura Vida. Like, that did show up, by the way. I don't know if you caught the comment that I made, but the November bag finally showed up. I had to message them on Instagram. They stopped responding to my emails, but my Pura Vida November bag for Bracelet Club finally showed up. Like the 24th or something of January. So solidly 2.5 months later. But it did show up, so I finally have those bracelets. But this video is not about that. This video is about FabFitFun Winter 2022, I guess. 2021. The winter box for this general time right now. So let's jump into this box and see what's in there, because I'm super excited because it's very hefty. It's very heavy, and I struggle picking it up. It's that heavy. So first up, there's a $15 off your first FabFitFun box. If somebody wants this code, you can have it. And there's stickers. So it's Winter 2021, that's what it's called. I know this because that's what the magazine says. The magazine used to show you what came in the box, what your choices were, what were annual subscribers' choices, and what FabFitFun chose for you no matter what. But I can't find that in the magazine anymore, so I don't know what's going on. Is it just because this is a new thing that they're doing? I don't know. So I won't be able to tell you what I chose and what FabFitFun chose for me. On top, it looks like this is a sponsored thing. Surely this isn't an actual item in the FabFitFun box, but it's Liquid IV. It's their 360 Wellness Starter Pack, so it has a hydration multiplier, an energy multiplier, and an immune support multiplier. And I have to say, I super love Liquid IV. Me and my partner both do. He drinks them every single day. I drink them once every couple of days, mostly because I forget. I'm doing good if I'm drinking just plain water, so I forget to put in the Liquid IV. When we first got them, I was doing really good about drinking one every day, and I need to get better about it. For flavor reference, for the hydration multiplier, they sent strawberry, which is his flavor, not mine. I prefer watermelon or pina colada, which is a seasonal flavor, so I'll be giving this to him. I've never tried the immune or the energy multiplier, so I will also try these out. But yeah, I love Liquid IV, and there's a QR code for 30% off, so if you want to pause this and get 30% off, go for it. More sponsored things. There's an HBO Max 14-day free trial. I've already subscribed to HBO Max, so I can't use it, so here's a code. And a HelloFresh 16 free meals. I have been a HelloFresh subscriber, so this is again useless to me, but here's a code. Okay, now into the actual non-sponsored portion of the box. Not that I was sponsored, the boxes get sponsored. I don't know if y'all understand that. FabFitFun gets sponsored by HBO Max, HelloFresh, Liquid IV to put their products in the box, and those brands generally pay to be put in those boxes so that we will then, the consumer, purchase those items. But it helps FabFitFun, or whatever the subscription box is, pay for the items and keep product prices down for the consumer. So, yeah. I'm not sponsored. FabFitFun is sponsored. Just to clear that up. I wish I was sponsored. If somebody wants to sponsor me, call me, DM me, email me. First up is I don't know how to say that word. Cranberry and Apple Probiotic Repair Sheet Masks. This is a 3-pack of masks. I don't really use sheet masks that much anymore, but one of my mom's really good friends uses them all the time, and she loves when I get masks in because then she gets them. So I'll try one out. for review purposes and then give the other 2 to her. I just prefer like masks that come in like tubes and tubs and things, because then I can wash them off, and I don't like the like sliminess that sheet masks generally get. So I will try out 1 and then pass along the other 2. Next up is a pair of Isaac Mizrahi slippers. These feel like the cheapest slippers I've ever felt, like ones that you would get like Five Below. They are made of that like super squishy foam, and like the bottoms are like, they don't have really good anti-slip. They just have like little dots that are kind of slippy themselves. For reference, these are my slippers. These are by MeUndies, and these have like hard soles, so I can wear these inside and out. Yes, I'm one of those types of people that wears the same shoes outside to take my dogs out, and then I wear them inside. Don't judge me, or judge me, I don't care. But like, my slippers are substantial, and these, like, I don't know what the value is going to be on these. Like, that will be in the blog post, but I wouldn't pay more than like $2 for these. Like, they're just very cheap. Like, I just wish you could feel how like thin and flimsy these feel. So I will not be keeping these. Next up is one of the reasons why this box was so heavy. This is the Untitled for Love Not Fur blanket. This is like a pretty heavyweight blanket for like not being like a weighted blanket. It says fluffy, furry, friendly, fresh faux. It says they are a proud supporter of the Humane Society of the United States. It's very soft. It's not the softest blanket that I've ever felt. Like, I have ones from Target that are softer, but it's very soft. And like, we love blankets in this house. Like, Trumpet, one of my dogs, the small one, he loves blankets. Like, he curls up with like multiple blankets during the winter and summer. So me or him, one of us will be using this blanket for the rest of the winter, and then he will probably use it all summer long as well. So this will be just like a good throw blanket. This would also make a really good gift for someone, just because it is soft, and like, this is a good weight. Like, I'm not discrediting this by any means. I'm curious to know how much this blanket costs, because like, I'm thinking like, I've gotten some soft ones from Target for like $10, $15, $20. So that's what I wouldn't pay more than like $15 for this blanket. So it's nice, but it's not like the nicest blanket that I've ever purchased. But yeah. Next up is a Barefoot Scientist Smooth Things Over pedicure file. This is 2-sided. I probably should be using one of these because my feet are like super tough. Because I forget to put lotion on them a lot, and like, I have really dry skin in general. But I don't, because the thought of this touching my skin squicks me out. It gives me the ick. So I'm not even gonna try it. I'm just gonna pass it along. Sorry. Not sorry. Next up is a set of ankle weights by Coral. It's another reason why my box was so heavy, and probably a choice item, I think. I think I chose this item. I specifically chose this because I've been walking more on our treadmill, and I want something to make it like slightly more difficult without like exponentially more difficult. So this is going to help my exercise efforts without making me have to like up the incline super high while I get some endurance built up. So this is handy, and I think you can get these on Amazon for like $20. So, and they're like, I mean, these are probably like 2 pounds a piece. It doesn't say, but these aren't like super heavy, which is what I needed. Next up, I do remember choosing this. This is the Briochio Farewell Frizz. This is a heat protectant and like a blow dry cream, so you put it on your damp hair before you blow dry or straighten your hair. Or I put it on sometimes if I've like air dried my hair but I want to straighten my hair, I'll put it on the ends to help protect it. But it's mainly supposed to be used on damp hair, I do believe. I like it. It does a good job at protecting my hair without making my hair like heavy or greasy or weighted down. So it's a plus in my book. And this is like a $28 per item or so, like $30. I purchased this once before, but it's been a couple of years because it usually comes in these subscription boxes, so I haven't had to buy it in a while. But it's a good product, and I think I was actually introduced to this product in a FabFitFun or an Ipsy or something like that. So yeah, this is a plus in my book. And last we have a 3 count of candles by the Candier. I don't know how to pronounce this. So it comes in How About Missile Nope, Let It Flow Pino, and I'm Not Coming Unless There's Wine. So they're like wine scented candles, and obviously like this is a Christmas themed, and like I'm not going to open the box all the way, but like this is the general size of the candles, so like not super big, but like nice candles are pricey, so like, I'm happy with this. Like, I love candles. I'm burning candles constantly. There's one right there that I forgot to light before I started filming. And so, I have no problem with this as well. And like, even the combination of all 3 scents smells really good. So, yay. So that is my winter 2021 FabFitFun box. I know this was like a mixed bag. Like the very first item like was kind of like crap. I got this box for half off, so rather than paying $50 for it, I paid like $25 for it. So for $25, I'm pleased. I'm not saying this is going to be a long-running subscription because FabFitFun has a tendency to send a lot of like Five Below style products and like send a couple of high-ticket items and then a lot of cheap items that you then have to dispose of. I'm looking at Eucalyptus Cup that broke. But for my first box back, it's not a bad box. I got a couple of items that I really like, a couple items that I like okay, and a couple of items that I'm going to donate. So it's a mixed bag. But I hope you'll give this video a like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!